Good morning, my lovely viewers. Today, I'd like to invite you to spend a day with me at the cabin. Let's have some breakfast and watch some news. And look who is coming in. It's the beginning of June, and to be honest, the weather is pretty unpredictable. It can be very sunny in the morning and rainy at night. Anyway, we are used to it. Let's have some breakfast now. Right, Siri? After breakfast, I like to do some foraging work. Today, I'm collecting birch leaf for making tea. And during the beginning of June, it's the perfect time to pick this tea leaf because they are at the best quality. And this is how I pick them. Birch leaf has many benefits. It helps to prevent arthritis, reduce cholesterol, and also protect your heart and kidney swelling. And it also stimulates the digestive systems. Its nutrients are also effective in strengthening the bone and boosting our immune systems. And when they are young and tender like this, they are at its best quality. I suggest that you wear a glove, otherwise your finger will be like me, all green in color. Now my basket is full. It's time to dry them. To save space, I'm drying on these drying hangers. And since it might rain anytime today, I thought I'm going to dry them in my tent. And if the suns come out, I will remove them from the tent and hang them outside. Alright, these are my birch tea leaf that I have dried. So now it's ready to be packed. So I like to put them in plastic bag like that because it saves space. Then later I'll simply crush them a little bit so you can fill up more. So at the end, you only have just a few bags instead of having a jar, as you guys see. We have one in a jar, but then it is taking so much space. So by doing that, I will save more space. I can also vacuum pack this so that it will last longer. So look at this, how crispy this is. See? And now I have 1 year of supply for tea in the morning. The one thing I don't like about this time of the year is that we have to take in and out of the flowers all the time because it might come rain 1 minute and very sunny the next. So when the sun comes out, we will quickly take out our laundry and hang them, and hopefully and praying that the rain will not come. You'll notice that in Sweden, we always look at the weather report. For that, we plan our chores according to the weather. Like now, for instance, it's sunny.
Nej Siri, ska du äta spindeln? Va?
Recently, we invested in the solar panel. So today, LG tried to figure out how to connect them to our caravan. With this solar panel, we hope to be able to charge our telephone or our fan. This means we might have some off-grid opportunity. Add them on.
Ja, vart för kort. Jag ska få längre där. Ja.
I'm so lucky that algae is quite handy. I think I am not so handy type, but now at least we could use the sun power to provide us some energy for the caravan. While algae is doing that, I'm going to make some lunch. And today we are going to have some fried rice. We are eating fried rice. Siri, right? Siri?
Får knappt upp ögonen, Siri.
Fried rice. Recently, I invested in a fish net and I have made some homemade fish bait. You want to know how to do that? Let's go to the kitchen and I'll show you how to do it. This is belacan. It's also known as fermented shrimp paste. For the European, they hate that smell. It smells bad. But for the Asian, we love it. So all you need to do is add a little bit of water and some flour until you get a dough like this. If you are unable to stand the smell, I suggest that you wear a glove like me. Knead them until a firm dough and then roll them on a chopping board. By doing this, you are able to divide the balls into even sizes. And I'm going to try use a hook on this, so I'm going to make a longer version. Next, you want to boil them in a pot of hot boiling water. And when it starts to float, you know it's cooked. Put them on a paper towel and dry them in the sun. After a few hours, when they are all dried up, they can be used as bait. How simple and easy is that, right? Now, we just hope that this method works. By doing this, you are not actually feeding the fish. You are just attracting the fish. Now, let's go to the sea and hopefully we could find a nice spot for our fishing net. We need an empty bottles as a float like this. We wrote down our name and telephone number. In case somebody found it or it got lost, they would call us, hopefully, to let us know.
Det kommer bli jättemycket.
Man måste knyta den också.
Tror du det?
Det? Ja. Eller?
Nej, det tror jag inte.
Det är säkert. Sådär funkar.
Nu är han på vad?
Och hur ska man finna att det är på?
Jävlar, kom.
Okej.
Kort av.
Ta in den. So now it's just to wait patiently. Är det något? Inte en fisa. Oj då. Today, I am coaching LG to make an Asian dinner while I stand behind the camera. We are going to make minced beef tofu. It is never too late to learn. I noticed that when it is the bad weather like this, which is raining today, it's not that bad either. Then you could spend more time together, closer. When we work together, we feel the bond. It is also the opportunity to get to know each other better. Me and LG, I think we work quite well together. And I think the credit goes to he's willing to learn. On the other hand, I'm also learning to be a good listener. Relationship is like a partnership. It takes two persons to work, and both has to be willingly. This requires a lot of patience and hard work. And if we put enough effort, the results are often rewarding. Big one. Because it little name. So let's eat. The cook today, he did a good job. Shall we eat now?
Yeah, first I go and
Poo.
pee.
Okay. Go pee pee. It's very windy today, as you can see. So it's how it's all outside. The one thing I love most about living in the cabin is in the evening when LG light up the fireplace. It felt so warm and cozy. It also gave me the motherly feelings, especially when Siri is lying here with us and while we watch telly, sipping hot tea and watching the day ends. Even though it's a hell lot of work moving the flowers in and out of the house, we still enjoy these hustles. I hope you too enjoy this video or vlog, and if you do, let me know what you think in the comment. I'll see you in my next video. Bye my friends.